This week, a high-res look at BB10's L-Series phone, Google Maps hits the App Store, and more. This is the Mobile Nation's Monday Brief. Greetings, mobile delegates. I'm Ashley Esqueda, and you're tuned in to the Mobile Nation's Monday Brief. Last week, the CrackBerry Nation got a major treat in the form of high-res images and video of the upcoming L-Series BlackBerry 10 phone. Oh yeah, BlackBerry 10 is amazing and it looks awesome, so you can imagine the excitement across the community after getting their hands on these images. But it was even better when a Vietnamese blogger posted video of the device in action. The 4.5-minute video includes comparisons to both the BlackBerry Dev Alpha B device and the iPhone 5, giving you a good idea of the device's size and what you can likely expect when the phone gets officially unveiled by RIM at the end of January. There's just over a month left, CrackBerry Nation, and if this is what RIM's got cooking in their kitchens, I'd say it's looking to be a delicious 2013 for BlackBerry addicts. News over at WebOSNation that was a bit of a bummer last week. It looks like that rumored WebOS-powered LG television won't be making a showing at CES in a few weeks. Our very own Derek Kessler did what any good editor-in-chief does and tempered the high expectations and hopes of the WebOSNation community with some good old-fashioned reality. It seems the original leak spooked HP spin-off company Gram and LG a little bit, and both companies have become completely tight-lipped about anything that may or may not be happening with the TV set that WebOS built. For now, Gram is supposedly focused on finding ways to make money off of Open WebOS and staying in stealth mode. But the first time we hear anything new, we will let you know at WebOSNation.com. Windows Phone Central got a little surprised last week when Microsoft released its Portico update. This is the very first official OS update for Windows Phone 8, but at the time of this recording, it's only been available to international HTC 8X owners. Here's some video of the update that Danny took.
We are back into the OS and check it out. Look how excited Windows Phone is. It's update completed, update completed, update completed. It's almost as if they couldn't believe it themselves. So we are done.
So far, Danny's investigations show the update includes features like persistent Wi-Fi even when the phone is not in use, SMS drafts, call reject, and more. Of course, all of the information is at WPCentral.com if you're interested in learning about Portico and keeping tabs on when your WinPhone 8 device might get the update. iMore and the rest of the free world rejoiced last week when Google's official Maps app suddenly showed up in the App Store after months of will they, won't they from bloggers and consumers alike. Nobody really knew when Google planned to launch their official Maps app for iOS, but now that it's here, people can rest assured they'll be guided to their appropriate destinations. One of the major features unavailable in Apple's Maps app is Google's public transit navigation, which is a welcome addition to anyone with an iPhone and a train to catch. There are some minor shortcomings compared to the native first-party Android app, but considering Google Maps for iOS is already the #1 free app in the App Store, I don't think most iPhone owners care. A while back, Android Central got word that Jelly Bean would come soon to the Verizon version of the Samsung Galaxy S3, and it finally went live last week. Of course, this means Google Now is available on the phone, as well as a slew of other great updates to Samsung's Android-based TouchWiz OS.
Hey there everybody, Phil here for AndroidCentral.com, and here it is, the Galaxy S3 on Verizon. And yes, it is now running Jelly Bean, finally. And take a picture. And now we can do cool things to the picture, including, hey, filters, because everybody's doing filters now.
It looks like the update is being rolled out in phases, but Verizon seemed to indicate a manual update option should be available by the end of this week if you don't see an OTA notification by then. Either way, Jelly Bean is freaking awesome, so if you have the SGS3 on Verizon, you are in for a treat. Upgrade immediately, or at least as soon as you can. That's it for your Mobile Nation's Monday Brief. You can subscribe to our YouTube channel at youtube.com/mobilenations. Check out our dazzling and informative podcasts at mobilenations.com/shows. And you can follow me on Twitter at Ashley Esqueda. Nations, you have been briefed.